So today I want to go over one question, particularly from Monday, chapter 11. Your Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on Tuesday, chapters 12 and 13. You did a really good job on, but it was just this one particular question that I wanted us to go over. So the question reads, why does Charlie feel a floating sensation? So I went ahead and found where it says that he had this floating sensation, but I know that it is important that I read around where it says that, above and below, to figure out, well, why exactly is he having this sensation? So I went ahead and put a box around the information that I'm going to read to get a better understanding about Charlie and this floating sensation. Think of all the free stuff he'll be getting too, another boy said enviously. A lifetime supply. He'll need it. The skinny little shrimp, a girl said laughing. Charlie didn't move. He hadn't even unwrapped the golden ticket from around the candy bar. He was standing very still, holding it tightly with both hands while the crowd pushed and shouted around him. He felt quite dizzy. There was a peculiar floating sensation coming over him, as though he were floating up in the air like a balloon. His feet didn't seem to be touching the ground at all. He could hear his heart thumping away loudly somewhere in his throat. At that point, he became aware of a hand resting slightly on his shoulder, and when he looked up, he saw a tall man standing over him. So now I see that Charlie is no longer having that floating sensation, so I'm going to stop there. Because in that paragraph, I was able to figure out what was going on with Charlie. Charlie has found the golden ticket. Charlie now has people that are all near him. So I'm going to write off to the side, Charlie remember, finding the golden ticket was a big thing. And so one of the things it said was that Charlie, he himself had not moved. He was holding on to everything tightly. But that did not stop the crowd, all those group of people, from pushing him, right? So Charlie, who is trying to stand with this golden ticket, is now being pushed by the crowd. There was shouting all around him. And then it said that he felt dizzy. So if I look at those clues that were in the text, Charlie is having this peculiar, strange, floating sensation because what is happening? The people are all around him. They are pushing him, and it's making him quite dizzy. So he's getting a little lightheaded. So several of us chose that he was dizzy, but the reason that the answer said he was dizzy is because he was dizzy from not eating. So that makes me believe that you read the dizzy part and you stopped there. You have to read the whole answer choice. He was dizzy, but it wasn't because he had not eaten. He was dizzy because of the people pushing him around. So that is not our best answer choice. Another answer choice that was chosen a lot says that his feelings were hurt from being called a shrimp. You know, his feelings very well may have been hurt from being called a shrimp, but that is not what makes him feel dizzy. What's making him feel dizzy is the pushing of the people. Think about when you are playing with your friends and you spin round and round, or you're playing tag. You get tired, a little dizzy, a little lightheaded, and that's what he is experiencing. So A was the best answer choice, which was the crowd was pushing him all around. That is what gives him the floating sensation.